Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your number one channel for fragrance, fashion, and food. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Fragrance Wheel, where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. Today's episode is going to be on fragrance. I know I said food, but food will be the next one, I promise. Because I just had a little hiccup in my schedule, but let's get with it. Okay, this episode is going to talk about the fresh scents. Yes, I like fresh springtime scents, and this is my fresh scents. The first one I'm going to talk about is one that was kind of like nudged to me by Jus de Rose. I give a shout out to her. I do like to watch other content creators too, and this one that she recommended came out in 2018, and it's from Harris Schrezo. Look at the bottle, baby. Yeah, man. This gonna be something for the men. Challenging. Hey, but it's good. You need to be challenged. Okay, this one has a tangerine note up top with Artemisia. Yep. And then you have rose. And then you have olibanum, and you have a jasmine, kind of jasmine scent, jasmine note. Of course, then you have narcissus, which it's like a dry hay note. If you ever been on a farm or ever had a hay ride or something like that, which I have, I was raised on a farm, so I do know about hay being dry. I know about hay being wet too, so which give you another distinguished smell. Then you have on your bottom end, you have your agarwood, you have your oud, which is oud, and it's synthetic, of course. I believe it's synthetic. It smells a little synthetic, and it has a sweet note, like a candy note, which makes it a sweet floral. And also you have patchouli, and then you have vanilla, which also kind of ramps up that sweetness. This, like I said, is a sweet floral. It's a beautiful scent, very beautiful. But then again, guys, hey, you got to be into florals. And if you're not really into it, at least check it out. Get you a sample. Right now. Yes. All day. Beautiful. Springtime. Yes. It's sweet. It's floral. It's garden fresh. Hey. That's what you want in the springtime. You want to have something like this at your beck and call. And then it's semi-casual and casual. This is, you can grab it and go. This is a beautiful scent. And ladies really like it. So guess what? You're bound to get a compliment or two. So get used to the florals, all right? Moving right along. Okay, my next one is from Perla, and this one is about that night. Need I say more? But I will. This is Perla, about that night. Woo. Oh yeah. This is good right here. This is real good right here. Came out in 2021. Yes. This is like a amber fugé. Yes. It's a fougere. You can smell the amber, and you definitely smell the amber. But it has lavender. You can smell citruses, bergamot, coriander too. But it's jasmine in here also. This is another jasmine, but also have a distinguished like orange blossom, rose. Osmanthus is a milky, woody, and leather scent combination. That's what osmanthus is. It's real nice, very nice and complex. A lot of notes. It's a little woody on the back end, Little musk, light musk, tonka bean. Oh yeah, this carries it home right here. This gonna last you a good, I'm gonna say 6 to 8 hours, depending on your skin, of course. But this is very beautiful. It's a semi-casual, semi-formal maybe, but not really casual. You know, you can, but don't do it. You know, because it smells really, really, really nice. It reminds me of Dior, in the Dior Sauvage family, maybe the perfume EDP or something like that. Because this is a crowd pleaser. This is definitely a crowd pleaser. But it says in the bottle of the description, it says this is where the darkness of night meets the freshness of the dawn, and it reminds you about that night. I don't ask no question. I just say it smells good, and whatever it's alluding to, that's their business. And if I spray it on me, it's my business. Mind your business. It is sexy. It is euphoric. It's definitely euphoric. You know, you can tell by the name. It's about a moment in your life that you ain't telling nobody about that night. Okay? We're gonna move on. We're gonna say nothing else about that one. Okay, your next one is everybody, master pleasing, it's fresh. It's fresh, fresh, fresh. It is Prada L'Homme. Oh yes. I haven't been really getting into it the way I used to. I mean, you know, I like it. I really do like it, but you know, this is the time to like it. Oh yeah. Fresh, fresh, some powder, you know. It came out in 2016. Mass appealing. You got the new, it's like a neroli just hit you right in the face. So I like neroli. I know some guys, bow tie, I'm talking to you. I know you don't like, well, it might not be you. No, this is Cuba. Cuba don't like neroli. One of y'all don't like neroli. I love neroli. And also, it's got some black pepper up. I can smell the spice in this. It's got some cardamom. Definitely amber. This is a wood is cheaper. So there's some amber, oak moss, some kind of residue off the back end. It's got some cedar. And iris, of course, iris and maybe a little violet geranium. But this is either, it's simple, but it's beautiful. It's definitely fresh. And you just can't do wrong with fresh. You can't do wrong with fresh. It's a modern combo of an amber and an iris scent. This is a match made in heaven. If you want compliments, you'll get compliments. If you want to be considered fresh, like I know this guy just took a shower and he smells like fresh. This is fresh. So can you say fresh? That's all I say. It's fresh. Okay, and now we move right along to our number 4, in no particular order, of course. And it is from Cartier, and it's called Luxuriance. Beautiful. I try to get you to see his name, but it's embedded in the bottle, and it's a light print. So there you go. Okay, this one came out in 2021, and it is a aromatic fougere. Again, another fougere. It's got a, oh yeah, that's fresh. That's really fresh. It's got a herbal notes up top. It's got fern up top, geranium. Then it's got hold on. I know it's got a rosemary note in here. I smell a little spice, something like that. Something herb or a herb. Oak moss, I definitely know is in here. Mastic. Mastic, I think it's mastic was in here. Mastic is like a turpentine note. It gives you that, yeah, it gives you that sharp edge on it. So I'm gonna spray it again. Yeah, yep, that's what it got. It's probably got something else in it too. But then again, this is this is pretty. It's pretty. It's nice and pretty. It's fresh. You can tell it's greenery, oak moss, that kind of stuff or oak, something herbal, something like green is in here, based on the notes. I'm smelling a little something more than what I gave you in the notes. But this is definitely scent full of greenery, with that floral note of geranium. You can definitely smell that. You can definitely pick that up. And this is like the slack water that's on the riverbank when you walking down the river. If you ever walked a river trail and you smell anything, I mean, you smell the mist that comes up. That's what this is. And you can tell about the lily pads and stuff like that. If it's rushing down or any kind of greenery, it splashes up with a mist and you can smell it. That's what this is. Yeah, fresh, baby, fresh. This is, oh yeah. But this won't last very long. I will tell you that. The only thing would probably will last long is the greenery. Yeah, it will last. But I would say that this is like a 4, maybe 5 hour. And then you have to re-up, and but it is what it is. So this is Luxuriance from Cartier. My next one, I think a lot of people know this one because it's been out and a lot of people, mass appeal. Everybody just really likes it. This is Sean John 3 AM. Yep. I'm new to it. You see, I haven't did too much damage on it, not hardly at all, but I'm new to it. But this is the season. This is my first year actually wearing it. So I'm gonna wear it out. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna wear it out. It came out in 2015. It is definitely aromatic, spicy. When you spray it, oh yeah. Oh, this. This is something you spray your bed pillow with when you go to bed at night. Yeah, this will put you out. This will make you feel like you're right at home, just like you just changed the sheets out to dry, fresh. Yes. So this is has bergamot up top, along with some mandarin orange and cardamom. The fig leaf a little bit, orange blossom. I smell that orange blossom again. See, a lot of the orange blossom, that give you that punch for springtime. Yes, flowers blooming, the blossom for the orange, bam, right in your face. This also has geranium again. You notice geranium and orange blossom been on a lot of these notes. A lot of it. And then it has tonic water. Nothing but fresh. Nothing but fresh. It's kind of strong. It is kind of sensual. I mean, it just lures you in. I mean, it's sex appeal. This is very, very nice and fresh, but it's sexy. It's like you just hanging around, and you don't know where it's coming from, but you keep smelling it. Sean John 3 AM. It's refreshing. Like I said, it's sexy and it's fresh, it's vibrant, and you can smell the florals. Again, guys, get with it. This is Sean John 3 AM 2015. This reminds me of Issey Miyake's Pour Homme, another fresh one. And yeah, give it up to Issey Miyake. Heaven bound, hope. But we give a shout out to Issey, because this is what that smells like. All right, Sean John 3 AM. And my last one, this is a doozy right here. I'm gonna tell you, I love it. This one is straight from Bond Number 9 Dubai series. And this is the presentation. It is so beautiful, so sexy. And I open it up, and it just gets sexier. Look at that. That is a beautiful bottle. Now I'm gonna take it out, of course. This is Bond number 9 Dubai series Citrine. Citrine. Very beautiful, very elegant. And when you spray this one, all the king's horses and all the king's men. Yes, it is what it is. Yes, this came out in 2016. This is Bond number 9 Citrine. Up top is bergamot, again, bergamot, you'll hear that bergamot. Red berries, seaweed, kind of seaweed note, kind of salty. Yeah, that salty note, green and salty. And then it has balsam fir, which, green, that's a greenery. It has marigold in the middle, along with lily of the valley, magnolia. I can smell magnolia. My grandma used to have little plants in her yard all the time, and it gives out this pungent, odor, note, whatever. It's also, again, geranium again, and then, but the vetiver gives it a kick on the back end with a light musk, amber, and oak moss. So that grounds it. This fragrance here has lots of notes, but all of it just so refreshing. And it just, you think a note is gone and then it punches you in the head again. You like, oh, okay, there you go. Okay, you can go nosmic to this, so don't spray it on this area here. Spray it on your back of your head, spray it on your wrist. Great, do not touch. You know, don't be up here doing this, because floral notes are floral, I won't say floral notes, but citrus notes, you can really ruin them by, if you're gonna do anything, spray, tap. Because if you're left hand or right hand, that's your dominant hand, you spray, just like this, spray, tap. And guess what? Now you got it on both wrists, everything's good. But don't get on there and just start rubbing around like that. No, you'll kill your notes like that. And if somebody else say, no, don't tap, don't mind them, don't pay them no attention. Because guess what? Tapping is fine. Just don't grind, But this is a beautiful citrus scent, and it's very fresh. This one is sweet, it's creamy, it's floral, it's very airy. Remember what I said a while ago. You'll think a note is gone, and then it just suck you in the head. You're like, oh, it's not gone. It's right there, So it's very airy. It's light. It's fresh, refreshing. This one reminds me of when you picnicking, not in a park, but like in a field. Because you remember I said all the marigolds, the lilies, the magnolia, all that's in the field. Those are flowers in the field. It seemed like you just laid your picnic blanket down, broke out your basket with all the your fixings and all that, your sandwiches and stuff like that, and then a gust of wind just hit, and when it hit those those flowers, some of the petals fall on you. Yes, all day long, straight from Dubai. Bond number 9, Citrine, all day long. Okay, that wraps up my fresh 6. And remember to hit that like, subscribe, share with someone. Let me know what you, down below in the comments, let me know what you feel are your 6 fresh fragrances. Because I like to know. I might not have it, but I might do. But I also might even say, well, let me try what you try. So I go out and get me a sample. Remember, it's a sample and this is a full bottle section down in the comments. So remember, as I always say, when you're not having a good day and your friends won't call you back and you need to pick me up, just remember, fragrance will. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.